Hello! Congratulations on creating your company profile. In this third video tutorial, we'll walk you through how to create a new document. Don't worry, it'll be easier than you think. Numbero offers several document types that you can use, create, and save to make your daily work easier, such as an invoice. To create a new invoice, go to the menu section Documents and then Invoices. Click the green Add New window on the right. Remember how you entered your invoice information last time? Here's where they're stored. On the top right corner, Numbero has already prepared 3 steps. Invoice number, based on your invoice history. Today's date. Payment date. Based on what default payment term you've entered, this formula remains the same unless you edit it yourself. Information about your company also appears automatically on the invoice. Look under section Supplier. By clicking on this section, you can make minor changes to the general information section of your company, if required for this particular invoice. By clicking on the Payment Methods section, you can manage the previously added payment methods and select the appropriate one for each invoice you have created. It takes exactly 2 seconds. And the third option is to make changes to the contact information. And now listen carefully. If you want your changes to remain set from now on and apply to all other documents, check Save Company Changes at the bottom of the window. If you want to keep changes only for this invoice, then just click Save. In the section Recipient, start typing the name of the recipient's company, and Numbero will help you to fill in the recipient's data automatically if you've previously saved the recipient in your profile or if it's registered in the Enterprise Register. If a window is left blank, you will have to fill it in manually. The fields in the Payment Type section will also be filled in automatically. In the section Conditions, you can mark Use Overdue Fines, and at your discretion, choose the interest on the overdue interest per day, currency, and invoice language. Click Save. Once this is done, you must fill in the columns in the invoice table for the transaction itself. Under Name, write the type of service or product. Under Unit of Measure, the unit of the service or product for which you will set a price. Below the quantity for the specified service or product. Below the price, amount for the specified service or product. Multiple VAT in the invoice are required if the goods or services have different VATs. This helps to calculate the exact final amount. The VAT reference appears if at least one product has a 0% VAT rate. Numbero will automatically calculate the amount without VAT, the VAT itself, and the amount with VAT. When you have filled in all the boxes, keep in mind that it is possible to adjust the discount. If you want to use this function, check the green box next to Discount. You will see a new part of the table to fill in. If you want to make additional notes, then there is a window here. If you tick the Save New Table Entries window when personalizing your profile, Numbero will save the used products and services automatically. You can also add new and edit existing ones in the Products and Services section. The next step is to choose whether the document will be valid with or without a signature. Make sure all the information on the invoice is correct. Click Save and Send. The Send Invoice window now appears. Do you remember when you created your company profile, you made a template for email settings? Well, here they are. Of course, you have the option to edit all the fields and add additional keywords. Let's look at one of the keywords. For example, under the subject, you have chosen the keyword First Time, because this is the first invoice you send to your partner, and under the section Message, you have chosen Total Amount and Pay Until. Your business partner will receive an email with the subject text stating that this is a first-time invoice, and the message text will indicate the amount and due date. Keywords automatically enter a specific amount from the relevant invoice in the email. When you have filled in all the fields and everything looks the way you want, click Send. As I mentioned before, Numbero offers several types of documents. Another type is a delivery note. Remember, a delivery note differs from an invoice in that the invoice is for a service, but the delivery note is used to sell, deliver, and pay for the goods. Creating a delivery note is the same as creating a new invoice, only one additional section, Carrier, is added. When you open it, you will have to fill in general information where you will start typing the name of the carrier's company in the company name window, and Numbero will help you to fill in the recipient's data automatically. Next, you must enter the information about the vehicle, driver's name, vehicle model, and number plate. The third step is to enter the address of issue and receipt of the goods. Make sure you've entered everything correctly and click Save. If you want to learn how to create a recurring invoice, watch the next video. In the meantime, thank you and good luck.